Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still the 30th of November. It is Tuesday, 2021, and this is the second video of the day, and there's Mr. Buddy out and about, and the puppies are out in the yard. So I want to talk about, in this video, getting your house in order. Now, believe me, you should have had your house in order well before now. But if you don't have your house in order at this point, I think it's kind of imperative that you really get on it and get your houses in order. So I'm going to show you. Today we had more wood delivered for Becky and Mom. So this all has to be stacked. But I got to show you, Becky really impressed the crap out of me. Now, I've been down and out, guys. I have been sick. I've not felt well. Everybody knows that. And Becky came over here, and she moved this pallet here over there, and she even did the crisscross pattern here, as you can see. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. And she started stacking wood. So I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I was like, you go, Becky. But, obviously they know I don't feel well. But this is the last of the wood that they were going to have delivered this year. Now, these two rows were delivered before. And then we have all of this wood here now. And then that will be stacked up this way and stuff like that. But you have the wood here. You can see the different coloration of the wood. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6. So she took the pallet from over here. There's still some wood back over here from last winter. So we're working from this end up here. Hopefully, what? Yes, you're not going in their house. No, you're not. You can't go in their house. I'm sorry. Hopefully, next year we can get them a woodshed built over here. That's hopefully going to be the game plan. We're going to see if we can get that done. But anyway, so that is, but we're working from up here. This is the older wood and working our way back. So hopefully they don't use all of this wood. They won't. There's no way they're going to use all that wood. Let me just rephrase that. Yes, they will not go through all this wood, and so we'll have a good amount for the following year, which is what you're hoping for. So, but yeah, actually, some of this I'm trying to remember because I had 4 face cord delivered earlier in the spring that I stacked up over here. And then they've gotten their other wood here. So they're going to be in really good shape. But anyway, talking about getting your houses in order, okay? I was really surprised when she said, yeah, I was out there stacking and doing that. And I'm like, really? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. But anyhow, this is the time now. So like with having this wood here now, actually it makes me feel really, really good. Because once again, as we get into this season, and who knows how things are going to go moving forward, at least all this wood's here. So we have enough wood here stacked up and everything to last for a couple of years, and that's the important part. That is really the important part. They got 2 years worth of wood here on their side, and I have 2 years worth of wood on mine. Now we've obviously been burning for this winter so far. Obviously tomorrow will be the 1st of December. But having that on hand. What, you little lunatic? You're a lunatic. You're a lunatic and you're a big baby. Yes. Hello, Pandy. All right. Okay, hey, relax. But it's important to get the things that you need now. Get those things squared away. If you have any thought that, I know a lot of people have been listening to the comments, and the one person was saying that they ordered wood pallets early, and then as soon as they go through a ton of wood pallets, they're ordering the next ton of wood pallets, which is very, very smart. Staying ahead of the game, staying on top of stuff is really the smart way to do things. I would not go with wood pellets myself because you're relying on electricity to be able to do those, but that's, individual choices. Everybody can do whatever they want to do. I like the independence of the wood stove, that as long as I'm feeding that fire, that thing's going to get going. So, that's an important aspect of it. But, it's time to get things squared away. Get your food preps where you need them to be. Get your medical preps where you need them to be. Get everything that you should, or you think you're going to need. Get your freedom seeds, if you know what I mean. Get all those things that you need to have in place, because we just don't know what's coming. We don't know what's going to happen. And it's very scary if you think about it. So I had, from the back wall up to that point here, I think I had 12 face cord. Brought in this year. I believe so. So that is all what I had brought in this year. These are the 3 rows that I've been working on right now, plus I have these 2 rows. That's wood from last year. So, that is going to get utilized first, obviously. And then if we go through all of this wood, then I will start working on that wood. Not a big deal. And then in the spring, we reload again. It's just how the game is played. But it feels good to be ready as much as we can be. And I want you guys to feel that same way as well. I don't want you guys to be victims. The more prepared we are, the more ready we are for whatever is going to happen. It just puts us in a better situation, better mind frame. And you're going to be more at ease. Like I said, I don't want you guys to be victims, and that's why I'm always going to encourage you to continue to prep, continue to get ready, continue to get things squared away, get those things that you need now. If you haven't listened to me before, you don't know who I am. I'm not, I'm not a gloom and doomer type of person. I just believe in being prepared for the worst and hoping for the best. The more prepared you are for whatever is going to happen, it puts you in a better position, so when it does happen, and it catches you by surprise, and it catches us all by surprise, that we are ready to deal with those situations according to that situation. And that's what it's all about, realistically. It's being there, being ready, having stuff squared away, so when it happens, we go, okay, now it's on, game on. We can do what we got to do. And I think that that's important, to be in that situation and be ready. And, so people are just, they're skating through. They're not paying attention, and I don't understand why they're not paying attention. Being as ready as you can be is just such a smart thing to do. It's just so smart. And like I say, the more prepared we are, the better off we're going to be when that situation comes. But we're heading into December. And then, realistically, you look at the way the prices of everything have gone up now. We get into January and February. Those are the cold months. So, we've already been, cold up here. Obviously, we have snow on the ground up here already, and it's not leaving. Usually this time of year you get a snow and it's gone a couple days, and you'll have decent, more mild days, but it is what it is. It's just, it's part of the game, and that's what we got to deal with, and we're going to deal with it, and we're going to go on from there. But I'm just going to encourage you all to continue to be smart, do what you have to do, be as ready as you possibly can, get your houses in order. Think of your families and do those type of things. That's really, really important. Okay? I'm concerned. I definitely have my concerns. And so when I have my concerns, I'm obviously going to talk to you about that. I've had some concerns for a while. and food prices have gone exponentially higher. They're never going to be cheaper than they are right now. That's another thing that you need to think about. So if you're thinking, my God, prices are ridiculously high right now, imagine what they'll be in 6 months. I believe part of it is all by design anyway. I really do. But the more you have in reserves, the more that you are ready, to deal with the situation, the better off you're going to be in the long run. So that's what I'm always going to encourage you to do. So anyway, guys, I want to mention my website, PrepperNurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community over there, which is a resource that we set up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join. You do have to register, but no credit card information is asked with doing so. Once you're registered and you go in, read the message boards, look for somebody in your state or in your country to connect with like-minded people. That's we set up for you so you could do that, okay? Also, sorry. Also on my website we have the Forefathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. Again, you go to my website, PrepperNurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo. You click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you're over there, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, when you check out, make sure you use a discount code PrepperNurse1, and that's the number 1, not O-N-E, and you will save yourself 15% on your purchase over there on their website. All right, that's not changed, that's stayed the same. The last thing, again, if you go to my website, PrepperNurse1.com, you click on store, it will drop down. You will see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. What we have available is there. Make sure you take advantage of that right now. We're doing our sale, which is going to be ending on the 12th of November. If you make a purchase, when you check out, 20% will come off automatically off your purchase price. So it's a good savings for you, and definitely take advantage of that. Remember, 25-year shelf life, GMO-free, gluten options available for people that need them as well. It is vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately, so definitely take advantage of that. It is also the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. All right. Last thing, just like I said, just keep prepping, keep getting ready, keep getting your houses in order, stocking up to the ceiling, get the gasoline, whatever you need to get, just keep stockpiling. I know that I have greatly added on to my gasoline reserves here, and it's like I look at it and I go, oh my God, I'm a lunatic. But it's weird. I don't know how to even explain it, but it puts me in a position where I'm more ready to deal with whatever's going to happen, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be in that position that we can ride out whatever storms that we need to ride out. So just keep doing what you're doing, guys. Don't let up. Keep prepping. And again, remember, things are not going to be cheaper than they are now. So if you can get things, get them while you can, and do what you got to do. All right. Like I said, I hate using credit cards. Can't stand using credit cards. But I got my supplies for my solar system down in West Virginia for the spring. I put them on a credit card. I figured this way I have them here. Now that all those components are here, solar panels are sitting right under there. I got the batteries in the house, the charge controller inverters in the house, all the components that I need to start my solar system in West Virginia is already here. And it's a good feeling knowing that it's here and that I don't have to worry about trying to scramble to get it in the spring, and if I can even get it in the spring, and how much more is it going to cost in the spring. So over the next couple months, I will, work on paying that down and getting rid of that extra charge. But it was a necessary evil, if you will. But it was obviously my call, and I was like, you know what, I think I need to do this now. And so I just made a judgment call, and I did what I had to do. But at least they're all here, and that's a good feeling as well. All right, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. Continue to prep, continue to do what you need to do. Get your houses in order, okay? It is that time. Time is running short. Okay, so remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day Tomorrow is not guaranteed, so we never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Just stay focused. Don't let them continue to distract you. That's also important, okay? I will see you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.